Yiqian, what do you remember of your NS days?
Well, many things. The route marches, the training, shooting stuff up. Generally quite positive memories if you ask me. What about you?
Mostly sitting around doing nothing most of the time. But you know, some of the things I did back then still do give me a sense of pride when I talk to people.
Well, it seems some NSmen don't share our sense of pride. There have been a few stories circling on the internet recently which show various army men in a bad light. Such stories have been spotted on Stomp as well.
Take this for example. As you can see, a member of the SAF is seen pointing a rifle at his own head.
That's really stupid if you ask me.
Exactly.
Loaded or not, a rifle is not a toy and is definitely not a prop for foolish business.
Agreed, and Stompers have simply flooded the story with comments about the stupidity of the act. Some even speculate that he will be severely punished if his commanders find out. Stomper Kanexco said, not only is he going to be in so much trouble when he gets charged, you have 2 counts waiting for him. First, bringing a camera phone to your camp, and second, playing with your rifle, pointing it at your head.
Yes, and we all know that photographic equipment is strictly not allowed in army camps.
Exactly. He's not the only army personnel to be behaving foolishly though. This next story is about an army man who allowed his girlfriend to model in his uniform. Check out these photos.
This is ridiculous, huh?
Yeah.
After all, the uniform does represent our army, and her posing sexily in it is quite disrespectful.
Well, many Stompers were enraged as well. Stomper Moon Ho Ho commented, please respect the uniform, please.
And if you think that was bad, check out this next story contributed by Stomper Jason. He spotted this NS man sleeping in a public area near the Toa Payoh post office in full uniform, like a homeless person.
Well, Stompers seem to be sympathetic for the most part to this case. Many of them said that he could just be really, tired after training. Stomper Insomniac commented, what's there to be ashamed of? It shows that we train our recruits really hard.
True, I mean, he has a point. Perhaps he's left his keys at home and was waiting for a family member to, help him open the door so that he could sleep on his bed for a change.
Definitely been locked out so many times. Anyway, I do hope he's not really homeless lah. But moving on, let's talk about field packs.
Oh yes, I know what you're talking about. There was a lot of buzz a few weeks back about an NS man spotted with his mate carrying his field pack for him.
Well, okay, I'm not really talking about that case this time though. An NS man was spotted carrying his own backpack.
Then what's the problem?
Well, the problem is that he wasn't just carrying his backpack, he was carrying his girlfriend's handbag as well. Stomper Nathaniel, who contributed this Stomp post, says, I would say that a man who carries his girlfriend's handbag is already laughable, as he has just lost all of his dignity, allowing himself to consent to his girlfriend's whims and fancies. However, by carrying her bag in uniform, not only does he lose his own dignity, he also has lost the dignity of his nation as well.
Sounds fairly serious, but I do agree actually. And it seems that even female Stompers do not agree with this NS man's action too. Stomper Don't Mess With Me said, I strongly disagree with guys who carry ladies' handbags. As I'm a woman, I dislike guys carrying it for me. It is not gentlemanly at all.
Okay, well, that's enough NS man stories for this week, okay? Click on to the next clip where we can check out the Gun Lulu saga and how Singaporean netizens have been transfixed by the story.